Perfect. So, what do you consider to be the most powerful about the 12 levels of being?
Mm. Becoming conscious and embracing the 12 levels of being. When we allow ourselves to flow, I think, from one level to another with awareness, we literally stop judging ourselves and others. It's not possible to judge when you are aware of the 12 levels of being. And we accept who we are and all that is. We become we become discerning. You know that word that you've used already in this conversation. We become discerning and we see the illusions that are all around us. We live in harmlessness when we live the 12 levels of being. And I don't mean that we don't step on an ant by accident, but we recognize how some particular behavior may not be harmless. Even keeping someone waiting because you're busy on a telephone call or you're catching up with a bit of shopping when you're supposed to meet someone, that is in a way a harmful action. It's a disrespectful thing. So living harmlessly and living in simplicity, when you know who you are, no matter what anybody says to you, no matter how disrespectful or putting down, when you live who you are, you live in simplicity, and that's the gift, to live a simple life. And finally, I'd say that the 12 levels of being take us from being one, like we live as if we're an island, to truly experiencing community. And you know, com is the Latin word for with, and unity is one. So we live as if we are one on this planet with all of community when you live the true energy of the 12 levels of being.
That's really interesting. What I got from that is when what's really most powerful about it is that it allows you to know who you are.
Absolutely. And when you know who you are, no one can tell you anything that upsets you. Ever, ever, ever. It's simply not possible. The only reason we ever get upset is because we've set ourselves up to learn something about ourselves.
Mm.
Getting upset is a setup.
I like that. Say that again.
Getting upset is a setup. We've set ourselves up.
Getting upset is a setup.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're being set up.
We are. We set ourselves up.
Setting ourselves up.
Yes.
Right. So what do you recommend the first thing is that somebody does after they're done listening to this call?
Mm-hmm.